there was heavy fighting around the residence and that UN and French forces combined in a strike on the residence using helicopter gunships. They attacked that, they destroyed some vehicles out the front of the residence and they partially destroyed some of the palace itself.
Now, we're hearing reports too that French troops are evacuating a number of residences. The situation is getting a lot more serious for them.
Look, that's been a position. They have been, as the fighting worsened in the past week, they were moving residents and people under their charge, I guess, out to their base outside of the city. And from there, they have been moving to the airport to be evacuated as they've been able to do that. They actually secured the the airport about a week ago. So it seemed that in preparation for what was going on, they knew in advance that things were escalating. So they've been moving people out, and the latest we've seen is they've been able to get people out of pockets in the city where they've been under attack, and they've been able to then get them to the airport and out of the country.
And as we're seeing these pictures, the city just a complete devastation, Jenny, and of course they've wanted to, both the UN and French helicopters, renew their attack on Gbagbo to really try and end this once and for all. But it is a tragedy that innocent civilians are constantly getting caught up in this.
Well, look, I mean, what's surprising, I guess what really says a lot in those pictures that you're seeing is how empty a city of 3 million, 4 million could possibly be. I mean, whenever you see any pictures coming out of the Ivory Coast, it's a smattering, a scattering of people. That's all you see in a city that would normally be absolutely bustling, be hectic. And what are you seeing now? Virtually no one on the streets.
Jenny, too, was it a surprise that Gbagbo's forces were able to regroup for this counter-attack on Ouattara at the UN building?
Well, look, what should be known is that he does have the heavy weapons. He does have, I guess, of all the forces there, the most trained. The Republican Guard is the ones who are still loyal to him, who are there. They know how to use the weapons. They're the best trained of the lot. And, you know, this has been a game of brinkmanship for months now, and it's not surprising that he used the moment to try to regroup.
Ginnt Stein there. Now, still in Africa, Egypt's chief prosecutor wants to ask the